All things being equal, race number 5, the starter will push the button at 14:55, 5-3. It is over 1,400 meters and it's the highest rated race of the day. It's the Soccer NE15 FM 93 handicap for the girls. And Graham, although there's only 9 runners at this point in time, when you have a first glance at this field, a lot of these fillies and mares haven't won for quite some time, which makes it a bit more difficult with regards to confidence levels. You get a horse like 4 Dancing Feather, who's looks ready to win, to notch up her 3rd career win. Winter Sun, Jack's Bird, 2 good fillies from the Michael Roberts stable. Comaneci's in town, Waiho Mawing, and she's trying the Polly for the first time, but that run to Gin Fizz last time was exceptional. And as we go, you can make a case, like the previous race, for most of these horses.
Very tricky fillies race. Even your filly Marsan is coming down the ratings rather rapidly, down to 79 now, which is a further 3 kilogram drop. So she's been dropped 6 points in the last couple of runs. I've gone with number 4 Dancing Feather as my first choice. I think she is probably the best filly in the race. The last run, a clear indication she's coming back to form. She's had 3 runs on the Polly for a win and 2 seconds. Her only course and distance run, she ran 2nd. So she looks ready to produce her best. And on that basis, probably the one to beat. But I have healthy respect for the fact that Waiho Mawing is bringing number 1 Comaneci into town, drawn in pole position. Good form, sheer talent, Gin Fizz. These are good fillies that she's run behind in recent runs, so you've got to respect her. Jack's Bird, we were big on last time, was heavily supported from 10-1 into 4-1 and failed by just a whisker to get home ahead of Eden Garden Blitz. Just not too far in front of Marsan on that occasion. Further back was Liquid Irish. Winter Sun, interesting runner, stable companion to Jack's Bird. Her only course and distance, only run on the course has produced a win, so she's only been on the Poly track once and won it. So as you said, a very, very tricky race. And when is Casino Queen, Justin Snaith's runner, going to start showing the kind of form she showed when she won her first 2 starts? Yeah, it's a difficult race. I think Dancing Feather, who was very highly regarded as a 3-year-old, is ready to deliver her best, and on that basis, probably the one to beat. I've lightened up a little bit here with only Jack's Bird and Comaneci as backup in the first jackpot, and in the pick 6, the second jackpot, I've gone a bit wider, as you'll see when we present our perms. But I think it's quite tricky, and you're not without a prayer with number 9 Marsan, for sure.
Absolutely, I agree with you. She's in a good space. We're going to be talking to Duncan about his runners just now, and he's upbeat, and she's certainly got a chance. No doubt she's got a chance. She hasn't won for a long time, 395 days, but in that time, as you say, her ratings come down, and Tubbs Gumede sticks with her. She's only got 50 and a half. She's got gears, and she's got problems, but if she decides to run, she certainly can go with them. But a tricky race. We're in the camp of Dancing Feather, lightly raced, and certainly that last run to stop all the clocks was a good one. But it's tricky, as you've heard us go on, it is tricky. Healthy respect for Comaneci as well. Last question for you, Jack's Bird, who's got a bright chance. One-time winner with a rating of 94. I know she nearly won last time, but could that rating be a bit higher for now?
Well, it's hard to say that when you got beat a short head last time off that rating. So, she paid the price for running in a couple of feature races, but she was competitive off that mark last time. But others around her, like Marsan, are dropping, which makes it another tough task for her. But yeah, she's in a good space. Anton Marcus takes over from Serena Moodley. I'm sure she'll give another very good account of herself, but it is a very trappy contest.
That's race number 5. Tricky, but both of us, we're in the camp of Dancing Feather to win. And of course, if my filly, Marsan, wins, I'll be thrilled.